Folk football back again in Rangers and VAR. What a love story. Better than Titanic. Talking of Titanic, I'm on a boat. But anyway, guys, we were at the game. Well, I was at the game. So live reporting, so to speak, even though it's not live, it's actually 12:30 in the hotel AM. But aye, man, Rangers defeated St Johnstone today. We saw the debut of Todd Cantwell. We saw the returning Yanis Hadji, also Cholak as well returning. But of course, Hadji's basically been a year to the day since he's been out. And Cantwell was good. Very surprised that Todd Cantwell started, in my opinion. And I did talk about in my reaction and also like just the end of the match day vlog about Cantwell. And I don't think it was that harsh. Some people saying blah, but there's some people saying he was brilliant, and there's some people saying he was very lackluster, and I think he was lackluster. Like I understand he played that ball for the goal, right? And it was a good ball into Morelos, but the flick for Morelos is what's fucking made it go on the Kamara, and it's what's made it go 2-0. Like, there was so many times in the game where, we could have been through if he just ran, but he doesn't have any, I don't think, he doesn't have any pace, and I kind of knew he didn't have pace. Like, I think a lot of people would expect him to have, you know, pace, so I'm not burying him for that. Like, I think, but some people just expect him to be a pacey winger like Kent. He is more like a Hadji, definitely more like technical, but Ryan Kent's got it all, and I do genuinely feel that Hadji is better than Cantwell, even at his peak. We can talk about the few seasons ago that he had in the Premier League, but again, I don't want to bury Todd Cantwell. What was his first game? Hoping it gets better. I mean, was he the worst player on the pitch? No. But again, Rangers have won this game 2-0. And in terms of where we kick off, not an awful lot happened. I mean, St Johnstone had two chances. We'll talk about the St Johnstone chances straight away. Brink at half time. I think is it Nicky Clark? No, it's no Nicky Clark. Nicky Clark's sent off at this stage. Fuck Nicky Clark. Was it Stevie May? Can't remember who it was, but you get through, ruins a goalie, tight angle but then he just slips and falls on his arse. So yeah, that was brilliant. And then after the break, there's a header where it's through a bunch of bodies, but Al McGregor manages to collect it. And then, yeah, but in terms of Rangers' chances, penalty, haven't actually seen the penalty back again. People saying it was soft. I care, not really, because it's 1-0 Rangers. Now, the stuff I have seen back again is the two tackles. And looking back, I've no idea how either one could be a red. Now, Nicky Clark did get sent off, and I don't think it is a red. I'm not biased. Like, I don't think it's a red. I mean, he wins the ball, and then it's like, it's not even like, yeah, it's a follow through from him, but it's not like it's a full on connection. He like skims Ryan Jack's legs. I mean, what you could argue with Jack's tackle is he actually connects, but it's not. Jack's tackle's no high. He's like leaving a receipt on him. If you know what I mean, because obviously what just happened a few minutes prior. I mean, it was stupid for Jack. You should never, put the matters into the referee's hands, and that's kind of what he did by Dennis. I mean, I understand why he was a bit raging about the whole situation, because it could have been a bad injury for him from Nicky Clark. But again, it's Willie call him if it was a shite game for him all round. Some of the decisions, the offsides, the cheap free kicks that weren't free kicks that he gave, and then all the big decisions he basically got fucking wrong in my book. Now I'll need to look at the penalty again. I haven't looked at it, but Rangers made it 1-0 with Tavernier, creating hee-haw against 10 men for literally all the game. Very lackluster and weak, in my opinion. And then, we did see the likes of Sakala, Hadji, Wright, Cholak come on, and Lundstrom come on at half time for Jack. So maybe Jack did pick up a knock or two, or probably the fact he was on a yellow. And I think Michael Beale knew, fuck, this guy will be gone sooner rather than later at this stage. But in terms of the game, that's pretty much how it went. Kamara scored a really good goal. But yeah, I mean, we should just be beating a team that's lost 5 in a row to this stage more than 2-0, especially at home, and especially when you're playing against 10 men for an hour, man. So some of it was so passive and just, passing it back the way, but that's kind of just what we've come to expect in recent years. Like, we don't take teams to the slaughter anymore, and it's a shame because I like that. But well, guys, leave your thoughts down below. We won. It's 3 points. We've pissed everyone off. Can't I complain that way?